Hi, it's Liz and Leeann from the Old Lady Wives YouTube channel.
And today we'll be doing the ultimate challenge.
We'll be biking up 2 mountains.
Seymour,
Cypress,
26 kilometers of up.
1,600 meters of elevation.
And we'll be doing it on our Trek Roscoe mountain bikes with 2.8 tires.
We're off like a turd of hurdles.
Here we go. Our first mountain, 12 kilometers of up.
On great big fat tire mountain bikes up this mountain on road. Your question might be, why am I riding up a mountain on a road on a fat tire mountain bike? 2.8, slower and harder. But I'll tell you why, because that's the only bike I have.
So today I am riding Ethel. She's my big girl mountain bike, a Trek Roscoe, 2.8 tires. And for some reason, Ethel prefers to be ridden on the road. And I've told her time and time again that a road bike is preferable to ride on the road. Not a great big mountain bike, but she feels like she is a road bike, so I have to honor her wishes. So I ride her on the road all the time.
We are going to be getting gravel bikes, but not yet. Gotta save for such things.
Okay, we are coming up on the 1 kilometer mark.
And I'm coming up on the kilometer sign.
1 kilometer. Only 11 more to go. There goes Leeann.
Of course, the guy on the road bike went by me at lightning speed.
After 2 weeks of rain, we finally have some real sunshine. Everything is so lush, so green. It's been a few years since we've seen it this green. It's amazing.
Well, I'm 58 years old, and I retired at 57. That would have been December 15th, 2023. And I turned 58 in March. So, our whole lives, we were trying to go early so that you can really live the life you want to live when you're retired, which for us is outdoor adventure.
So back in March, early March, they found a lump in my thyroid and I had to get an ultrasound done. And the results came back suspicious.
And we never want to stop, because once you get past a certain age and you stop, it's really hard to get going again. And Liz had long COVID for 14 months. And basically our outdoor adventures stopped.
And so I was scheduled for a biopsy of my thyroid. And I had that done on May the 23rd, about 2 weeks ago.
And now we've been spending, since she felt better, so that's since March, trying to get back into shape that we were before long COVID showed up. And so we're really really doing crazy things. A lot of up stuff, a lot of bang for your buck stuff.
And thankfully, it came back benign, but wow. It was so stressful. But I had made a decision back in March that I was not going to spend the next 2-3 months panicked about it. I was just going to go out and live my life to the fullest.
So we can get in really good shape so that we can, when we're ready, can take off and do a bike packing trip. We love bike packing, and we want to be able to at least ride 100 kilometers a day. So that's what we are training for.
It was really hard, especially after suffering with COVID for 14 months. 3 kilometers.
But on top of that, I was a letter carrier at Canada Post for 24 years. And that repetitive walking and carrying the satchel, getting in and out of the truck, sorting mail, have done a lot of damage to my body. I came out with lower back problems, plantar fasciitis, too tight shoulders.
It's almost, I couldn't believe it. It's like something else. Oh my goodness. I'm just so grateful for my health. I'll never take my health for granted again. I'll never take my body for granted again. We only have this one life, and you have to do what you want and live it to the fullest.
So we've been going to yoga at least 3 to 4 times a week, and it's the most improvement I've ever seen. Mind you, we're not competing against work at the same time. So when I go get something fixed, it kind of stays in that position, which it never did when I was delivering mail.
Oh, I tell ya, riding Ethel up a mountain road is hard work. I hope you appreciate this, Ethel, me taking you out on the road.
My feet like to fall asleep when I'm riding. Does anyone else have that problem? Make a comment below. Okay, here comes some idiots on motorcycles. I have a pet peeve. Motorcycles are always bitching about how cars don't see them, yet they drive up the shoulders and they cut in and out of cars and they go high speeds on curvy roads, and then they blame the cars.
So I'm pretty sure Ethel, the bike, has an ulterior motive. I think she's trying to whip me back into shape after being sick with COVID for 14 months.
4 kilometers, 442 elevation, and we were at 390.
She just wants me to get back to where I was, but I've had to tell Ethel that it's going to take time, that you can't have unrealistic expectations.
So it looks like we're gaining about 50 meters every kilometer.
Your fitness is going to come back.
See if I still got that same pace.
And it takes time, Ethel.
Of 13 minutes a kilometer.
So I've told Ethel I'm being compassionate with myself. I'm not going to put these unrealistic expectations on myself.
Time now is 11:20. 7 minutes that time. Huh.
I am exactly where I'm supposed to be, Ethel. So there's no need for pressure.
Coming up on 5 kilometers, and I'm ready to quit. Not even halfway there, and I'm absolutely dying. 520 meters of elevation. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but I can hear a grouse. 6 kilometers, halfway there. Hallelujah. Steep. Coming up on 7 kilometers.
5 kilometers to go, 3 miles, 7 kilometers.
This is hard. Oh.
Made it to 8 kilometers, 4 to go.
This is hard.
Looks like it's flattening out here a little bit. Get a bit of a break from the up.
Ugh. That was disgusting. We're at 9 kilometers, 800 meters of elevation. 3 kilometers to go.
Made it to 10 kilometers and we are at 864 meters of elevation. 2 kilometers to go.
Am I ever suffering? Steep.
This has been a tough climb up the mountain on our bikes.
I want to get off and walk, but I think I can do faster if I stay on my bike.
One thing I know is that Ethel, the bike, is extremely happy right now.
I'm walking. I got nothing left. Coming up on 11 kilometers.
11 kilometers. 1 kilometer to go.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do Cypress. I can hardly do this. I was told the steepest part was the last kilometer, and yeah, it looks like it's true. Straight the hell up.
.5 kilometers and 1,040 meters of elevation. So it took me 2 hours and 27 minutes. I burned 704 calories and climbed 880 meters. And I'm just waiting for Leeann. Here she comes.
Oh.
Woo, made it up the first mountain.
I don't know about the second.
Riding down is going to be so much fun, and it's probably going to take about 20 minutes. Tell me how you're feeling.
Not very good. It was really hard, and I get to the top and bugs. I just want to go down. That's it. Let's get it done. Bye.
There goes Leeann. She's heading down. I'll see you at the car. Bye. Made it back down to the car. It took us less than 20 minutes to get down here. So we're gonna load up, get some food,
And do it all again.
head over to Cypress for 14 more kilometers of up. We'll see you at Cypress. Bye.
We are now at Cypress Mountain. We're going to do another ride up a mountain. This one is how many kilometers?
14 kilometers
And elevation gain?
about 700 meters of elevation gain.
All right, we'll see you at the top.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard, and it's hot out now.
Bye.
Bye. Here we go. Ride number 2. Right on. A little bit more traffic here. My legs are a little fatigued. Slow and steady.
I don't know if I'm gonna do this.
This is hard.
I'm suffering pretty bad.
I think it's harder than Seymour.
I'm not really liking it.
I don't know. It could be because I'm tired
It's not fun.
and it's hot out.
I think I'm gonna quit.
This is a challenge. I can't see Leeann.
I'm heading back down. This is too much for me.
I don't know if she's turned around or not.
Liz can go to the top. No, I just can't do it.
I'm gonna keep on going.
Here comes the quitter. She's going back down. Too much.
Oh. This is so hard.
Don't see any reason for it. I hate suffering and Liz loves suffering. One mountain's enough for this lady. That's all I can say was one mountain is enough. I'll go get the vehicle and I'm driving up.
Leeann did turn around. She just drove past me a couple minutes ago. She's gonna meet me up at the top. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the top. I'm gonna go another kilometer, see how I feel. Bye. Just saw Leeann. Had a bit of a couple minute break. guzzled down some Scratch energy drink, my electrolyte drink, ate a Spring Energy gel. Here I go. Up, up, up. Hard. Oh my goodness. I have about a kilometer to a parking lot that Leeann is at. I'm gonna go there. Probably gonna stop. This is brutal. All right, so I stopped. I got about 7 kilometers up the mountain.
I got 2 kilometers up the mountain.
It was so hard. It was really, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, good
Except
day.
for the last 7 kilometers.
Maybe we'll try it again later on in the year.
With gravel bikes.
Yeah, gravel bikes.
So anyways, Ethel, the bike, I hope you're happy. You know, you got a mountain and a half in of riding. I am exhausted.
Me too.
Yeah. There's a lot of mosquitoes here. How did you like the ride?
Well, I like doing Seymour.
You know what? I think this was steeper, and then the last, like, I think 4 kilometers are
probably flatter.
is flat,
Yeah.
but it is so hard coming up here, and also the traffic is insane.
Yeah, people live up here now. I thought it was a provincial park.
It's just crazy. I've never seen so much traffic up here. Just insane.
Yeah. But
So it was not as pleasant riding up just because of the traffic.
if we can get gravel bikes, it'll be a lot better.
I think we're gonna have to get gravel bikes.
I think so, on our way home.
Yeah, we're stopping to get gravel bikes.
Yeah! Anyways, if you want to see more videos like this,
Please like and subscribe.
and remember,
Keep on
adventuring.
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 See you in the next video.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Thanks for watching.
Bye.